feel like the winner do. See me with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move. Feel like gotta glow in a Jimmy Choo. Break the rules, no you're not a fool, but I'm in the mood.
I go home because I have a kid at home. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The comment that broke the camel's back, Christian this, Christian that, you can do this, you can do that. And I believe like one of the like main things is like, you know, not having kids out of wedlock. Like you did that. Triggered. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Fucking triggered. You get me? And she just kind of went off, man. Like, yo, she just looked at me and she was like, well, like, you know, you like you're fat, this and third. And honestly, here's the funny part, which, you know, I don't know if some people thought I was triggered about it. I'm not. I was trying to tell, because they were about to kick her off right when I think Myron was trying to tell, like, hold on, let's have a discourse. And she looks at him and she was like, yo, and you, she's going on him. But anyway, I wasn't trying to get her kicked off. You know what I mean? Because me, I just see the great content. What I really was going to say to her is like, listen, despite what you might say about, you know, like, oh, yo, you fat, this, and that, cool, whatever. I was just going to say, well, if you're saying that is frowned upon by God or whoever, I'm not touting that I'm over here serving God. Like, I'm not touting like, yo, I'm a child of the Lord. Everything I'm doing is I'm like, you've been doing this the whole show. You're saying you're all about the Lord, then you have naked pictures on your Instagram. That's not really Lord-like, right? You're all about the Lord, then you got a kid out of wedlock. So that's really all I was gonna say to her. She's getting belligerent. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I raised my voice with her. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you why I raised my voice. She, while directing whatever, you know, jokes, like whatever at me, and also kind of like saying whatever ad hominem attacks to Myron, the women next to me, she kind of also started like, it's like, it's I forgot, she said a comment that it felt like she was getting at them. Now, again, you know what I mean? I'm not no white knight or nothing like that, but like me and her was going back and forth at it. Like, why you trying to beef with the chicks? So I think that's when that's when I was like, yo, shorty, like, I don't know who you really got smoke with. I don't know if it's me or somebody else, but like the way you're moving right now, because like I think she was looking at the chicks and kind of saying something. And I was even telling the girls next to me, I'm like, yo, why y'all arguing with her? Like, me and her going back and forth. You know what I mean? Also, I'm at this point, I'm thinking there's no woman that's gonna really challenge a nigga like that. Come on, like, you out of your mind, right? So I'm thinking, let's not have a cat fight or some shit. But I did say, I was like, yo, listen, shorty, like, I know you're a woman and anything, but like, if there was really an issue with you, but I get some joints in here to really spank you. I don't know why you think you acting big and bad type shit. Man, she turned it up a little bit more. She turned it up a little bit more. But then she did the same thing again. Or maybe it was the girls next to me, I don't know. But I saw like them, and I'm trying, like, you look at my hand, I'm like, chill. Like, I'm trying to get the girls to chill out. Anyway, to make this long story, it's never gonna be short. She, I think I get up, she kind of gets up, or she kind of like, she hits like, it's like some Love and Hip Hop shit. She like hits the water, or there was a cup with something in it. Like, it didn't really hit me, but it hit the girls. So now the girls are upset. They're like, yo, what the fuck? Like, now they're, you know what I mean? You know, it's girl shit. Like, come on. Like, yo, you ever watch Love and Hip Hop? Yo, you shook the table. Like, whatever, right? So the girls are kind of getting tight. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, they about to get into it. I'm still not even thinking me. Now I'm going to keep it 100 with you. So then she kind of stands up. Myron's telling you to leave, blah, blah, blah. And then I ain't gonna lie, man, I added a little pepper to it. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Yo, listen, man, go handle your business, man. Get your ass on out of here, man. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. Because also, I realized she was trying to, like, throw water or whatever on me. Like, right, yo, here's the funny thing. Even if she did, right, which she wouldn't have, but even if she did, it's like, right, it's water. It's literally liquid. The shorty walks out of frame looks like she's about to go. That's when you see me kind of like, yo, all right, cool. Myron's trying to get her. And by the way, that's Myron's apartment. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he's built a studio in there. If you've had any crazy chick, like these chicks could be breaking your shit, all type of stuff. He's trying to get her to leave. Yo, come on. She's still shouting at the girls. She's kind of still shouting at him, shouting at me. I'm shouting back. And then, while she's walking, she tries to throw another cup. Like, because I was like, yo, because I looked at her, I said, what are you going to do? So she tried to throw another cup. Myron kind of blocks it. And she walks out from, like, there's a little production part, right? Now, this is where, like, I started noticing her voice starting to get whatever. And you don't see this on camera. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? But I'm just telling you what happened. Shorty, like, my man's, and I'm gonna keep it nameless. My man's look at me because I see his posture is different, and he says, yo, she just cocked her gun. I'm being 100 with you. Like, she just, you know what I mean, whatever. We in Florida, by the way. Like, this is Florida, so it's like, this is, if it was New York, you hear somebody like once you hear gun, it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, everybody running, right? But this is Florida, you know what I mean? Like, you have to assume, like, they give out concealed carry permits like it's like a fucking piece of cookie, like it's whatever. So she does that, and I'm gonna be vague a little bit about this, but y'all should know why. And I always keep saying that, you know, it's all about defending yourself. You don't threaten no aggression with a weapon. You know what I mean? Any type of weapon should be ever used to protect yourself. Not to further any more violence or, you know, to start violence. You know what I mean? This is if you really on some law-abiding citizen shit, right? So I see, you know, my man's is looking like, just we'll just say there's other people. Her hand is in her bag on the shit. Other people is now there. Yeah, you feel me? And I'm looking at this chick. And I'm like literally like in front of her. I'm looking at her like, yo, I'm wondering if she gonna let this liquor take her life. And what I mean, I'm assuming this is the actions of a drunk woman. Because everybody's aware you got a weapon. You just did whatever. If you pull it out of your bag, you're about to, this is Florida. Like, you're not gonna just be like, hey, this is a stick up. Like, nigga, Myron already went to get his joint. So, and I'm gonna connect some stuff y'all seen on camera. When by the time Myron says move to the left, she's outside the door. We just don't know if she gonna, cause we finally get her out. Like she was inside with the shit in her hand. By the time she's outside, Myron's like move to the left because again she's sauced. You never know, she might just pepper the door up. You feel me? There's women in there, people in there. I see people like, yo, I got out of the way. Nigga, of course, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Shorty is salty as hell. She might be outside just like, I don't know what she got going on. You feel me? Like, if you thinking about your child and you would be in a room like that, knowing that, come on, man. Like, so, somebody says, nah, it's not. Y'all keep talking about this acting tough thing, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop, bro. Like, bruh, if somebody pulls a gun on you, what you finna do? You feel me? So anyway, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I hope she looks back at this and realize I don't even mind anything else besides the fact that she went over to her purse or bag or whatever and was doing all that other stuff with a weapon. This is Florida. The mere fact she had a weapon in her hand while niggas already asked her to leave the premises, and she's cocking it and she's whatever. Somebody could have done something and it would be warranted. So, I hope, I know she probably like sauced and whatever. And obviously, there's precautions and lessons to be learned in that. I'm pretty sure like when it comes to Fresh and Fit, they're not looking at it like if there was going to be an issue, they're not thinking the girl is going to have it, right? They're probably like, well, if the girl comes with a man, but nah, like, this is Florida. Like, people are off that K2, like, people on that PCP, people off them pills. Like Shorty was moving like she was like a zombie. You feel me? You never know. She was off that shit. So again, it didn't matter. But I think, going forward, and I'm pretty sure they will take this into precaution, you might have to do a little bag check. You ain't trying to invade people's privacy, but now when you think about what could have happened, you go through their bag and we just gonna make sure you don't have no weapons in here. This is Florida. I keep saying it's very different from New York or New Jersey. It wouldn't be very commonplace for somebody in Jersey to just casually have a firearm in their purse. That's not normal. And even then, you might want to be safe because you're inviting people into your home. You get me? So that's just what it is. You know what I mean? It ended in a in the best way it could, with clearly no loss of life or no violence, which nobody wants that type of stuff anyway, right? Yeah, man, this is Florida. Like some of these people that some of these people that offer that, they offer that stuff. They offer that stuff out here, man. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I asked Myron, I said, bro, what did she take? Cause I'm thinking, I know I would never throw away my life and career over just cause I'm lit. But this woman who just said she had a kid at home to tend to, she looked like she was about to throw away her life, right? And I don't know if it was alcohol she was on. Apparently she had brought her own stuff, and I'm gonna just say stuff, because I think people commented on it to say, hey, what is that? And there was a container that was empty. We don't know what it is. It could be liquid heroin. It could be crack. Who fucking knows? So all I'm saying is that, again, we in Florida, and when you're in Florida, I'm gonna be honest with you, I like Florida better than, most of those other states. Even though I live in another state, like I like Florida because it allows you to defend yourself. And I don't want to sit here and play, what if and whatever, but I try to me. Oh my God.